the new year brings fresh ideas for how people connect, how they gather and entertain at home. Brad recently talked with Joseph Carr. He's the founder of Josh Cellars about emerging trends, including thoughtful planning, crowd-pleasing touches, and elevated non-alcoholic options that are shaping modern get-togethers.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Josh Cellars.
Good morning, Joseph. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Brad. Thank you very much.
Well, we have kicked off 2026, so let's talk about some entertaining trends that we're going to see this year.
Well, let me tell you something, Brad. 2026 is America's 250th anniversary. So it's going to be exciting, and people are going to want to try American products. And Josh Cellars is a company that I started with my wife, began in our garage. Our picnic table was our desk, and I made wine inside somebody else's winery for almost 5 years. And it really embodies the American dream. And Josh, that was my father's nickname, and he instilled in me values that we maintain today. And we have a great time making all these beautiful wines.
I like that. Okay, let's talk about wines and, of course, having a little celebration with friends. And what are you recommending that we're going to be seeing to make our gatherings much more fun?
Well, the NA space is out there now, dry January, and we recognized that a couple of years ago, so we thought we would enter that. So we actually make an NA sparkling wine in Italy, where we have a winery north of Venice, where we also produce Prosecco. So that's a trend that we're pretty excited about. And then in terms of hosting, the thing is to make gatherings a little more fun. And that's what we're looking to do this year as well.
I like it. Okay, what do you have for us to make it fun? And I'm going to go ahead and brown nose a little bit, but I was drinking your Prosecco over the holidays.
I absolutely love it. I love it. I never thought I'd make wine in Italy, and the opportunity came up, and I was like, yes, I got to do that. But, there's some other trends. Wine-based cocktails are trending. I think it's important to experiment with all types of wine. Josh Cellars makes Cabernet Sauvignon. We make Merlot, Pinot Noir. And Pinot Noir is great, if you're having a party, because you don't necessarily have to have it with food or something like that. Spritzes are the new really cool thing. You can make it with an NA wine. Or we have a new wine called Sea Swept Sparkling we're making in California. And I love it. It's perfect. It's a great summer drink. We make Bellinis with it. We make mimosas. We drink it by itself. 2026 with America's 250th anniversary is really a big part of our company and our lives. And we're going to have a great time. I
like it. And, I saw there the charcuterie board, which I'm seeing more and more people starting to have for parties. And so I love you recommended a little red wine with that.
Well, you can have red and white with a charcuterie board. Like the goat cheese goes really, really well with Josh Cellars Sauvignon Blanc, the acidity. But the other cheeses would be great with Josh Cabernet Sauvignon. We also make a red blend called Legacy, and that would be perfect. I've been looking at this for like a half an hour, so I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, any other trends you're seeing coming up for you guys this year?
What's that?
Any other trends you're seeing with the wines and the sparkling wine?
Young people, even though they say they're not drinking as much, but they're experimenting. They're trying new things. And we have a huge social media presence. And we get a lot of feedback about our wines and some of the things that we're doing. We do installations at concerts where you can go and actually taste some of our wines. We do a country and western concert, a big concert in Boston. And we meet a lot of young people, and it's exciting.
I like it. Okay, where can we find more information about the wine and the different things that are happening when it comes to 2026 and Josh Carr?
Well, go on joshcellars.com. That's great. We've got an Instagram feed. You can also go on YouTube. I've had over 10 million views on YouTube. It talks about my journey and the American dream and these handcrafted wines. And like I said, 2026 is an exciting time. It really is.
I like it. Hey, Joseph, thanks for joining us this morning. And I'm going to go ahead and brown nose, but I think I'm going to head over and grab that non-alcoholic sparkling wine there.
There you go. Thank you.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Josh Cellars.